Hi, my name is Elle, just like the letter. A lot of people call me Ellie, which is spelled E-L-L-I-E, but my name is spelled E-L-L-E. When people ask me how to pronounce my name, I usually just tell them the letter L, since it's a lot easier than trying to spell my name or them mispronouncing it. I was born in Palm Springs, California. I've lived there all my life till I moved to Michigan when I was in 8th grade. I went to a private school in California, which only had about 10 kids per class. When I moved to Michigan, I went to my first public school, which had around 38 to 40 kids per class. It was a big adjustment knowing that I was going from a couple kids to a lot of kids per class. There was a lot of advantages and disadvantages when moving. One disadvantage was I had to leave all my friends in California and leave everything that I created and did in California and move to Michigan, where I basically only knew my parents. When I moved to Michigan and went to my first public school, there were some advantages. One advantage was I got to be involved in more school sports, and the second advantage was meeting a lot of new people and joining a lot of clubs at that school, which the private school in California did not have. I used to surf in California when I was living out there, so when I moved to Michigan and found out that they had a snowboarding team, I had to join. It was basically the same foot movement, just one was on snow and one was on water. When I moved to Michigan and started their snowboarding team, it was called Border Cross. I competed with 5 girls down the hill and did it every Tuesday and Thursday. At the end of January, I'm actually going to Colorado for a couple of weeks to snowboard and to hopefully use some of my boarding cross skills with my friends. It'll be a great trip. I also did piano all my life, but at the end of senior year, I decided to stop it to fulfill college and get my full-time job, which was a great thing. I currently work in healthcare right now, and that is what my degree is going into. And this is my first class at CMU. I was at Oakland Community College and got my associate's degree, but now I want to finish off and get my bachelor's degree. I hope that I see you guys later, and that is my life. Bye!